Greetings once again, wrestling fans. This is Dean Gordon coming to you with episode 18 of PWF's Wrestling at the Dojo, brought to you by Professional Wrestling from Florida. From the PWF Dojo in Ocala, Florida, our first match is going to be a barn burner, 10-minute time limit, no disqualification, no countouts, between Duke Diesel and Jason V. And because this is no DQ, no countout, this is going to be right up both of these fighters' alleys. There you saw in the corner for Duke Diesel, his tag team partner, Texas Ted. They have a new tag team called the Wild Cards. And then in the corner of Jason V, of course, is his tag team partner, Red Plague. Together they form the Monster Army, and the turnbuckle kind of obscured the view a little bit, but if you look closely, you can see that Gold Coast TV title around Red Plague's waist, the new champion. On our last episode, he defeated Batman in a great main event. And now Jason V in the opener of this one against Duke Diesel. No disqualifications, no countouts. This one is going to be violent. Both of these men, they love to brawl. There you see Duke Diesel now. He has an advantage. Short-lived. And that's the thing with these two. Momentum is going to turn on a dime. As you saw right there. Canter upon canter. Nice jumping stomp right there. And there's another reversal. We're going to see a lot of reversals in this match. Duke Diesel now stomping away, putting the boot to the throat of Jason V. And now look at that. Red Plague slipping a weapon in. Barbed wire baseball bat. Let's see who gets to it first. Jason V's going outside. Red Plague is going outside as well. Beautiful looking fall-away slam right there. Now Jason V just throwing some big punches. And it looks like Texas Ted, he slid a chair into the ring. Both these men are going tit for tat, and now Jason with his, look at that, Red Plague attacking Duke Diesel there, got in a little cheap shot. Another headbutt, look at that, and a low blow there by Jason V. There's nothing that Jerome McKinney can do in this match except count the pins or check the submission holds. Nice reversal there by Diesel. He's got a bat now. No, not able to use it. Red Plague hitting him from behind. Duke Diesel has got to get out of there. There we go. There's that 2-on-1 working in their favor. Duke Diesel making a wise decision, getting back in the ring. I'm not sure because of that mask, but it looks like Jason may be bleeding. And you can tell Duke Diesel's knuckles are tough. He is punching that mask. Look at that. Whip off the ropes. Nice big clothesline right there. Jason V now with that chair. He misses though. He went for a big swing, a wild swing, and he missed. We are nearing the 8-minute mark. 2 minutes left in this matchup. Nice punch there by Duke Diesel rather. Look at those vicious looking headbutts. Looks like we got a little pool of blood forming. Nice shot right there by Duke Diesel. And a big one right there, big uppercut. And Jason comes back with a low blow. And there's Jason with his own uppercut to the back of Duke Diesel's head. Coming off the ropes. And look at that headbutt. Less than a minute to go. One of these men are going to have to hit a big move. But I'll be honest, I'm kind of skeptical now. With just 20 seconds left, I'm expecting this to be a draw. Jason with a nice move, I just don't think there's going to be enough time. Big boot right there, and look at that. This match ends in a draw, but I am impressed. Look at Duke Diesel. He is standing tall. Folks, stay tuned for our next match. Welcome back, wrestling fans. This is Dean Gordon welcoming you back to Professional Wrestling at the Dojo, episode 18. And our second matchup of the evening now is going to feature Rotten Ronnie versus the Spock with a 10-minute time limit. Rotten Ronnie opening the festivities with a big punch. The Spock responds with a kick to the leg. Rotten Ronnie with a big forearm strike on the Spock. Big chop right there by the Spock. Nice body slam by Rotten Ronnie into a choke. This match does have disqualifications and countouts in effect. Nice counter with that. It looked like Rotten Ronnie was going for a Hurricanrana, and the Spock with the nice counter into a powerbomb, but he was in the ropes, and now Rotten Ronnie with a straight punch and a low blow. Look at that. Going in for a clutch, and no, the Spock kicks out before one. Nice little leg trip, and look at that claw right there. The mind meld. Beautiful looking thrust kick. Rotten Ronnie with a jab, and now, oh, tumbling chops. And Rotten Ronnie, though, the wherewithal to kick the Spock in the head to get out of that. Well, it doesn't look like the Spock was affected too badly, and there he matches Rotten Ronnie with a kick to the head, and another nice thrust kick, leg trip, diving fist drop from the top rope, connects, chop, punch, chop. And Rotten Ronnie with that war cry, but it doesn't do him any good as the Spock won that exchange in a top rope leg drop. Stomach claw right now. Rotten Ronnie managed to wiggle to the ropes. And countered once again. Nice powerbomb. Two count by the Spock. Rotten Ronnie comes back with a big DDT. Oh, look at this now. That would appear to be illogical, and the Spock counters with the Spock bottom into the Vulcan elbow. And Rotten Ronnie comes back with a punch into a DDT. The Spock is down, but I don't think he's out of this one yet. Ooh, but look at that elevated crab. That will definitely do some damage to the lumbar. And there's the Spock with the Vulcan nerve pinch. Nicely done. Let's see. No, he did not go for the pin. Rotten Ronnie now countering, getting the Spock up to the top rope. Oh, beautiful Shinari. Beautiful move right there. And a reverse Frankensteiner. Oh, that had some major impact. The Spock is rattled. And Rotten Ronnie with a nice low blow right there as the Spock tried to go behind. Now Ronnie is taunting his opponent. Rotten Ronnie going off the ropes. Oh, here it comes. Reincarnation. He's won a few matches with this move.
1, 2, 3.
And he wins another one with it. 7-10 is the time of the pinfall. Your winner with the reincarnation, Rotten Ronnie. Folks, stay tuned for our next match. Hello, wrestling fans. This is Dean Gordon bringing you Professional Wrestling at the Dojo, episode 18. Professional Wrestling from Florida offering this exciting event. And now is our next matchup. It's Samu Ishikawa versus Judo Jim Brown. Once again, this has a 10-minute time limit. Gerald McKinney, the referee for this event. Nice counter right there by Samu Ishikawa. He calls himself the Tokyo Playboy. And of course, for those of you that may not remember, he derives his ring name from two wrestlers that he admires, namely Osamu Nishimura, as well as Battle Arts founder Yuki Ishikawa. And so Osamu Ishikawa, he uses that punishment style, ground-based catch style. You're not going to see anything too fancy from him, but you are going to see some really good technical holds as well as some punishing ones. Nice ippon right there by Judo Jim Brown. Nice throat thrust. Buffalo sleeper right there. Nicely applied, but Judo Jim manages to escape. Osamu Ishikawa fighting out of it now. And there we go, Sakuraba style Kimura. I've heard it referred to as the Sakuraba lock. And of course, that was from Pride Fighting Championships when Kazushi Sakuraba used that to dislocate Renzo Gracie's elbow. And of course, Sakuraba, he found himself challenged by half of Brazil after he did that. Nice Jujikatami there by Judo Jim Brown. But Ishikawa able to escape, and now, oh, look at that move right there. Shining Apprentice, nicely done. And a nice sweeping hip throw. And another one. And another ippon. Judo Jim has some really good technique. He has not been able to translate it into victories, but I don't think it's the fault of his technique. And there we saw another nice chicken wing arm lock. And an over-the-shoulder arm breaker. Look at that influence of strong style there, because that was that was an Antonio Inoki trademark. And a nice rear choke right there. Ishikawa fighting out of it. As we have passed the halfway point of this matchup, nearing 5.5 minutes of this 10-minute matchup, and a nice roll-up pin. Just the one count. Judo Jim is still in this fight. Ishikawa, he countered something, but he could not counter that Osoto Gatari. And now look at that, he's a Jujikatami. Judo Jim, he's fighting. He always comes in and gives it his best. Hip toss right there by the Judoka. And a nice rolling, he's a Jujikatami again. Reverse knee bar this time. Roll up him, but it looks like he's in the ropes. Yes, indeed, that's what Gerald McKinney called. Called for the rope break. Stepping Shote right there, nicely done. Judo Jim missing with that Shote uppercut, and there we go, once again, another shining kick. Big elbow drop. Oh, he connected with that one as Ishikawa was hanging onto the ropes, and another beautiful rolling across knee breaker from a reverse position there. Ishikawa missing with that kick. Sets him up top. Let's see what happens. Ooh, nice headbutt. And now Ishikawa has a minute and a half if he's going to put away Judo Jim. Oh, look at that. Judo Jim moving slowly. And a beautiful over the shoulder throw, Iponze. And there we go, that chicken wing again, the chicken wing arm lock, but no, Ishikawa's fighting out of it. We're down to just about 30 seconds. And look at that chop rush, just chopping him down brutally. Nice roll fly arm breaker, but Ishikawa there in the ropes, and this one is going to end in a time limit draw as we reach 10 minutes. Well, that was an interesting matchup, folks. Judo Jim showing me something here. Stay tuned for our next match. Welcome back, wrestling fans. This is Dean Gordon with Professional Wrestling from Florida, Wrestling at the Dojo, episode 18. Fourth match of the card is Denis DeTom in the red and black up against Billy Bob Heartthrob in the white and red. Denis DeTom, last time we saw him, it was in a losing effort. And Billy Bob Heartthrob, last time we saw him, he was emerging victorious. Had a great match against El Moco Loco, while Denis DeTom had a hard-fought match against Sam Francisco. And now look at this here. Denis DeTom. Billy Bob Heartthrob missing with the jabs. Didn't miss, though, with that knuckle arrow. Connected with the kick and knee drop. Nicely done. Oh, connect. Oh, wait a minute. Just as Billy Bob Heartthrob connected, Denis DeTom hit a big chop, and now Billy Bob Heartthrob coming back. Stomping away on the back. Missed with that front drop kick. Binding clutch coming up. Billy Bob Heartthrob able to escape out of there, missing with the low drop kick. Comes back with a headbutt. Missed once again with that low drop kick, though. Nice vertical brainbuster. Billy Bob Heartthrob is back to his feet. Another big headbutt. Spinning back kick finds the mark. Oh, look at that shot. Big hook right there. Somersault senton. Oh, look at this. He's going for the cover. Let's see what happens. 2.9. Look at that. That was close. And a nice shot right there. Billy Bob Heartthrob going up. Somersault leg drop finds the mark. He's going for the cover again.
1, 2.
Denis DeTom is saying no just at the last split second. Manages to kick his way out of there. And now Billy Bob Heartthrob hitting a couple of more big moves. Series of jabs, and look at that big Texas jab combo right there. Ooh, Denis DeTom coming back with a vicious slap to the face. Grinding away now with that neck lock. Denis DeTom, though, it looks like he is in trouble. Slingshot finds the mark, coming off the ropes. Missing. Ooh, he did not miss that time, though. Denis DeTom took a bad spill at the ring. Oh, no. And Billy Bob Heartthrob, he missed. He's slow to get up. Oh, look at that move right there. A little bit of guile. Billy Bob Heartthrob now throwing Denis DeTom into the corner. Connecting with his shots. Nice flying shoulder tackle right there. Stomping away on DeTom. Arm drag finds the mark. Ooh, look at that impact buster. Billy Bob Heartthrob, he tried jumping off the rope and missed. Oh, and a fierce chop right there. He's going for the cover. Billy Bob Heartthrob kicks out. We are down to just 2 minutes. Ooh, a couple of super kicks. Well, that put it away.
2, 3.
Yes, it does. Billy Bob Heartthrob is your winner at 8 minutes and 21 seconds. Folks, stay tuned for our main event. Well, folks, this is Dean Gordon coming to you now with the main event for Professional Wrestling from Florida, Wrestling at the Dojo. Mr. Mean will take on Babanooki, and I was just informed that that Babanooki, at the beginning of the evening, he met with the PWF board and chairman backstage. He met with Mr. Mean. and he decided that he would put the Florida State heavyweight title on the line, which means Mr. Mean right now is fighting for the title. And of course, for those of you that have been following what brought this turn of events about, this was originally supposed to be a match between the Electric Joy Boy and Zarian Kopikov, but it got scrubbed because of the fact that the Electric Joy Boy was injured because of Yuri Gurviev's flying armbar. So the title match has been scrapped for the All-Star Wrestling Extravaganza, at least in terms of the House of Hardcore. They will not be the tag team contenders. There is another team that will come in, a mystery opponent. And then for this match, Babanooki was slated to take on Mr. Mean as a replacement. And Babanooki, he felt that, you know, because the fans were deprived of something that they were expecting, he would make up for it by defending his title now against Mr. Mean. So Mr. Mean has the shot of a lifetime, but against Babanooki, I really don't like his chances there. Look at this, not even 3 minutes in, and Babanooki with a 2.9 after a pretty simple move. There's a backslide. Let's see what happens. 2.9 once again. Oh, a palm thrust. Look at that. Oh, there's the Enziguri. He's going for the cover. Ooh, Mr. Mean managed to kick out of that one, but there's the Manjigatame. That's what Babanooki used to put away Handsome Be Wonderful when he defended the title recently at a Wrestling Cavalcade. Oh, big slam right there, coming off the ropes. Changing his mind, and now he's going for a cross arm breaker. Mr. Mean fighting out of it though, showing some guts. Cobra twist right now. Once again, Mr. Mean, he is hanging in there. Oh, and there's an original style power bomb, yeah, made famous by Lou Thez. And it is over. So much for the title shot. Mr. Mean's big title opportunity only lasted 5 minutes and 38 seconds as your champion, Babanooki, successfully retains. Folks, we thank you for joining us, and we hope that you join us for our next event, which is the All-Star Wrestling Extravaganza 7, which is going to take place at the Tampa Garden Arena. Until next time, this is Dean Gordon saying good night.